A lot of people don't know about this knowledge because it's indigenous, and indigenous knowledge isn't widely known. Only really Western medicine is widely known. So this is indigenous knowledge that I'm about to share with you. What happens when we experience things, good or bad, it enters the brain first, the lolo. From there, it's supposed to be filtered through our hakiaka. People call it a third eye, but it's the beginning of your flow of consciousness. It's like the body's aquifer. So when you experience something painful, a traumatic event, when we don't filter it properly because we've never been taught how to, or because it's so painful that we don't want to filter it yet, it then gets stuck in the mind. From the mind, it drips down into your flow of consciousness, where your consciousness is now polluted with toxicity leaking from that unhealed pain. When that unhealed pain drips down your throat and enters your heart pumps out all of these traumatic, painful things, and you believe them in your heart. Your heart is where beliefs live. So when your heart pumps out all of these traumatic, toxic, painful things, it's actually entering your bloodstream from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. From there, it leaks down into your gut, into your na'au, where spirit lives. Your spirit is supposed to nurture you, give you guidance, instincts, things like that. But when it's polluted with toxicity from your mind that's dripped down into your heart, into your bloodstream, and down into your gut, it causes black gut, na'au po. Po is darkness or night, meaning that your spirit is now sick and it's experiencing a spiritual death. So when you have na'au po, your mind is now dead, your body is now dead, and your spirit is dead. This causes very evil things to happen, and it actually causes physical death. Leading up to that, the sickness of the mind, body, and spirit is ma'ina inside sickness caused from family troubles and trauma. And when left unhealed, then it leads to na'au po, black gut. This is knowledge dating back to 200 BC, but it's been lost because indigenous teachings weren't allowed to come forth because our teachings were abolished. But there are people like me trying to bring it back because ma'ina loko and na'au po are very common. It's basically an epidemic of mass proportions. My brother passed away from this sickness. And this sickness not only causes psychosis, it causes all mental health challenges. It causes cancers, autoimmune diseases, nervous system dysregulation. When we are in that state and we realize we're in it, that's when we really need to get out of it. And that's what I teach how to do. I have a free masterclass at the top of my page that you can learn all about ancient Hawaiian healing to come back into balance with your mind, body, and spirit.